You've probably faced it before. Like when you've logged out of your video game and basically you basically just like when you're playing like Roblox or something, like when you logged out of the video game world, the virtual world where you've been like a dragon slayer, like you've been slaying demons, killing demons and like everything and becoming like a pro, being like very pro, killing dragons, killing demons and like being very strong and all that stuff, getting massive respect from everybody else that plays the same game. Like you get like the respect and like the brotherhood in like the game. Like your friends support you, you play together, you teammates. Like when like those things, it's like when you logged out of that world where everything was literally like so fun. When you logged out, everything changes. You're back to yourself. You're like, it's like you're back from your body. Like you're back from this world. You're back from the real world where everything is basically you have like you're back from your like own body of like, I should say your body might be fat. You're back to the part where your body is fat, to the world where in class you get bullied, like the teacher even like calls you out for failing the test. You're back from the world where studying is basically where you haven't studied for your exams. Like there's literally my books right here. I still haven't even studied for the entire day because I was so addicted to that again. I was addicted to it again, but basically you're back from the real world. You're back from the harsh truth. Like it's like you were sent to sleep. Like it's like you were put in bed and you're like sent there to sleep for like 5 hours where you've been like dreaming about you having like the physique that you wanted, having like the muscles and everything, being strong, defeating literally anybody, and then like the woman of your dreams, and you said like I love you to her, and then you became together, you get married and stuff like that. Like many stuff happens. It's like that. It's like you get the respect, you get your friends, brotherhoods who like support you. Like it's like that. And then you woke up and now you realize you're back in the real world where you have no friends. You still haven't studied for the test. The last time failed, your teacher made fun of you. Your classmates don't really like you, like they just invite you to play video games with them. Like that's literally how that's literally reality. It's very harsh. It's like reality is very harsh, to be honest. But you wanna know why it's been you wanna know like why reality is boring? It's because of the virtual world. It's like everything was created. It's like you've been sent and hypnotized. It's like you were hypnotized by someone and then sent to an illusion, like in like an illusion, and play video games for like it's like you were sent into an illusion, and like in that illusion you were very strong. You were defeating everybody. You were punching and defeating everybody, and like you're getting the respect and like the friends and like the girl. Like you're getting a lot. It's like that. Like that's the virtual world. It's like you get hypnotized and like play the illusion, because the truth is you were never really. The truth is you just go back every time you go into the virtual world, the illusion. It's like you go back after like logged out. After you just logged out from like the virtual world, it's like you logged back into the real world where you've been like procrastinating on studying, and now it's 12 a.m., you still haven't studied, and you need to wake up at 7 tomorrow, and like you're gonna fail the test again, get make fun of. Like it's like that. The reason all of that happened was because we were we are basically like manipulated and controlled into becoming addicted to these drugs. And I'm not even talking about real drugs. I'm talking about video games and literally everything else, like like porn and everything like that, like fapping, like all of those. Like we were all sent to become addicted to all of those addictions because it was introduced to us, and our parents like brought us like we don't really blame them. We were being annoying little children, and like without a phone we wouldn't be staying inside and be less annoying. Like it wasn't their fault. We don't blame them, but we it's just that the real world sucks, and that's why it's just that we want to go back to the virtual. It's like you think that real life sucks, and that life isn't really happy without life isn't really fun without video games. Like that's what you think. Real the real world is beautiful. It's amazing. You were just manipulated into thinking it's not. You were just manipulated into playing video games and basically overstimulating your brain to the point where you got depression, and basically multiple addictions came into you, and basically it's like they gave you all of these addictions worked together to like give you depression. Now you think real life is boring. That's literally how it is. You think real life is boring, but you can change. Like you gotta change. If you're having an exam right now, like I do, my books are there. I still haven't read them. I will be reading them out tomorrow because my school is basically different. It's not a morning school. It's more of a school that starts at 12 p.m. So I mean 12 p.m. Yeah, it's more of a school that starts at 12:30 p.m. So like I can read them. I can like wake up early and still manage the perfect day. I mean, get like a high score on the exam. But yeah, if you literally like have an exam coming up tomorrow right now, and you're procrastinating right now, let me ask you a question. Do you want the illusion or the real thing? Do you want to stay in the illusion and basically play video games for like I don't know 10 hours and then go back and realize you're gonna fail the test because you've been procrastinating and your body is like fat, and basically you haven't really exercised, you have a short attention span, you cannot even focus, and basically your parents don't even love you because you don't even love your parents even though they love you. Like that's literally choose one. Like you gotta choose one of these, either self-improvement or to live in the illusion. Like, I needed this advice as well. It's not just you, there's multiple people who need this advice as well. There's also me as well. I needed to learn this advice myself. So if you want to have like a coaching call with me, actually if you're having an exam right now, study. Stop watching this video and study. If you want to pass, if you don't want to get humiliated by your teacher again and like your classmates making fun of you, you gotta do it. Do it. Keep on improving your life.